Am I the a-hole for telling a girl to leave after she ruined sex? Okay, so long story, but bear with me. Last week I had a one-night stand with this girl. We're both around the same age bracket, early 20s. I've never really hung out with her, just the two of us, as I know her from a mutual friend, and I'd usually just speak to her when mutual friend and the rest of our friend group were together. I always found her extremely attractive and thought she carried herself well, as most girls, including some in our friend group, act like complete whores with no self-respect, so this shy, timid, and cute girl was a breath of fresh air to me. It made me instantly want to strike up something more intimate with her, and as we got talking more and she became more comfortable with talking to me in person and on social media, we quickly became close and started flirting. Flash forward to a few months later, we're sexting and all of that crap, so finally last week we agreed to hang out at my place while my parents were out, pizza, movie, the usual schlock. Quickly we were making out on the couch, and I thought it'd be best to carry on upstairs in case someone walked in earlier than expected. The sex started off great. Honestly, I don't know if it sounds creepy, but she had this whole innocent, pure vibe, and it got me so fired up that I was afraid of climaxing earlier than I usually do. We began doing doggy and everything was going great until halfway through, she farted while I was inside of her. Sorry for the detail, but yeah, and it wasn't just a little silent pop, it was a loud trumpet sort of sound, and I had to stop because my erection immediately went down. She starts looking confused and asking if everything was okay. I tried to just play it cool and pretend I was tired, but I think my attitude put her off because I couldn't keep eye contact with her. Honestly, I was just so grossed out. I know I sound like a douche, but I'm just being honest. I told her eventually what the issue was, and she started crying and apologizing, saying it was a mistake. I felt bad because she looked really embarrassed, but for me personally, I couldn't carry on or try again with sex after that. I felt pretty gross, if I'm being honest, so I ended up asking her politely if she could leave and we'd hang out again some other time. She didn't say anything and just got dressed and went downstairs waiting for her cab. I didn't go down and wait with her because I had to jump into the shower, and by the time I got out she was gone. I haven't spoke to her in the past week since it happened, and I feel pretty awkward about even trying now, as I feel there's no point. Am I the asshole?